I already have the game loaded up. We're on a new layout, which means that my face and camera is not covering important information in the top right of the screen. So that'll be nice. And I've already loaded my prologue demo data. It does mean the screen has shrunk a lot. Well, okay, the empty space down at the bottom will be used. I'm gonna have alerts come in down there, and I'm actually gonna have I'm planning to have a new alert type that actually stays up constantly. So that will be in that space down there as soon as I can figure out how to get it to work. So for now, it's empty space. Eventually, it will be used space. And I know there's some pushback on the idea of, like, you know, you're out of the way of game real estate, but you are also, you know, giving the game less screen real estate in general. But man, I'm tired of not being able to see things behind my camera. I've wanted to lay out like this for a while. Just because I would rather the screen take up 80%, or I would rather the game take up, you know, 70 to 80% of the screen, but be able to see all of it, than it take up like 95% of the screen, but have 5% of it be obscured. So that's what we're going with. So I literally haven't played this since before it came out. And, where we left off... Actually, can we log it? Well, we were talking to merchants and blacksmiths. We're having a big tournament where all the people are gonna show up and have a big tournament, and it's gonna be a, hey, thanks, Bubbles. I appreciate those. So yeah, that will be a different type of alert, and it'll be down at the bottom. Down in that empty, yellow, spirally looking space. Bloodwolf, have you played Final Fantasy Tactics? Because if you have, you've seen combat in this game. Anyway, yeah, we're showing up. There's a big multinational event. We're having a tournament. We're having a big peace dinner. And Serenoa and Frederica are getting married. And there's a whole bunch of politics. And people are racist against pink-haired people for some reason. Let's continue. The last time I played this, I streamed for like 2 hours and didn't see combat. So I assume we're getting close to a point where combat will happen.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
Oh yeah, we have new mines with a new source of resources, and everyone wants a piece.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
The voice acting continues to be odd.
May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Mm-hmm.
Well
You
said.
sound like you mean that.
With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history.
Hey, that's our house.
Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Until someone dies.
Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Oh, that's a thought.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor.
Or...
We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Hold up. There's clearly, like, bubblies coming up from their heads like they're thinking it. But he just responded directly to Eridor, so are they just whispering? Or are they communicating telepathically?
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool name, actually.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Excuse me.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all.
Are we gonna talk about
A much
it?
more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Are we gonna talk about it? Or are we just gonna let that one go? Should we talk about... I think we all know. She probably means in combat. She probably means in combat.
Here, here.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
I'm thinking probably not, because I remember playing the
very much
debut
look
demo
forward
in which
to
he kicked
finding
everyone's ass.
Until then, help yourselves to our
And then died.
and our wine.
Maybe. Spoilers?
Eat, drink, and be merry.
He's probably
It
not
shall
dead.
not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolffort. Congratulations, my friend.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
Yeah, Dad's dying, so we have to
Father
take
proud.
over his
Unlike some of us.
We have to take over the mantle of Lord of the House, because he's got, like, heart problems or something. Living up to the task, we know he's a task. Do your father proud? I'm sure, unlike some of us. Damn. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Be nice. Have more faith in yourself. Convictions.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolffort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Yeah.
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
Oh yeah, she's
I
cool.
am tasked with keeping
Hold
his
up.
highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolffort.
Okay, so we made fun of Huette last time because Huette, like, you can't just take a masculine name and put "et" on the end of it and then make that a woman's name. I mean, like, I would literally have less issue with this if she was a woman named Hugh without the "et." I was like, oh, cool. You know, that's a traditionally masculine name, but she has it, and I don't care. But you can't just make up names to try to, like, make feminine versions of existing names. Just call... Anyway, she's cool. Look how cool she is. She's very cool.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
It's not made up. It's... You know what?
Now, let us begin our preparations.
I believe you,
Today we take the field.
but
Today,
don't want to.
Today, we claim victory.
Oh. Okay, get in. Let's go. Yep, okay. Melee warrior with range, strikes foes 2 squares in front of with a spear. Exceptional mobility. Yeah, I've already used him. Tell me about Hewitt. Archer, let's go. Hey. Actually, I remember this. This image right here of standing on top of a building and shooting at people on the ground is literally how I cleared the main encounter in the debut demo last year. I just sat her up there and just like rained fire on everybody. It was awesome. This music and sound design continues to be just what? I'd best greet our guests. Also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Why does everyone want to measure? What are we measuring? I know what we're measuring. I get it. But, like, the joke is right there. Oh my god. Like we're in Juness. Oh yeah, walk in the... I did not think they were going to let me run around in the fountain. Look at me, everyone! I'm the new Lord of House Wolffort! I'm Captain Bosch von Rossenberg! We got a dancer. Like a Sam's Club. See, yes, except like in real life, those stores have like actual like they just play real music now. This is like a 70s movie interpretation of grocery store music. Thanks, dancer. Whoa, we got runs. That's really fast, actually. Hi. Silvio. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simone's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain that having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. Oh, I'm giving everyone time to think about whether or not Silvio looks like a total scumbag. I liked Little Inferno. That was a good game. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Tellior? Tellior. He seems nice, but he looks scummy. Is he scummy? Scummy? Super scummy! He has a goblet. Omega scum. the Lord of House Telior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir. So he's the guy who's like, yeah, we don't fight, we just have money. Oh, it's Dragan. Dragan, I believe, is the person that we, in the last stream, thought seemed like he was going to be a total scumbag, but then he got drunk and was cool. Yeah, remember we were all like, look at this villain? But then he got super drunk and started talking sense, and we were like, hey, actually, yeah, no, I agree with this. Is it true that General Evlora will be taking the field in the tourney? Right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord and ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. There was a clip of it even. See, Teller, I think the one thing that we know about this game is that there's branching paths based on your decisions. So I think whether or not Dragan ends up being a villain or not is kind of up to us. But there is 100% a situation where that will happen, and 100% a situation where it will not. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, she shouldn't have to try hard to prove a match even for the mightiest warrior. That's a diplomatic way of saying she's gonna whoop your ass. Lila. Oh, Lila was the one who showed up and flirted. She's also cool. But also, like, it's been like 3 weeks or so since I played this, and I didn't play it that much then. She was the one who showed up and was all flirty, and then she like started basically spouting company line about being like protectorate over resources. But then she was like, I don't like it, but that's what I gotta do. I'm a minister. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simone has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Everyone's being like, hey, come to us in times of need. And we're gonna hit times of need. And they're gonna be like, yeah, that wasn't serious. Exarm. You're the new Lord of House Wolffort, yes? I've seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing to your houses bravely during this Alt-Iron War. The R is soft. How do we know this? How do we know the R is soft? Oh, okay, I don't remember that. So, exam? Like exam? Exam? I'll listen for it next time. Suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Martial's deeds instead. Look forward to seeing... Oh, I've not seen him before. Minister of Arms. Knight who showed promise at a young age, subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. Okay, got it. So, essentially he's saying like, yeah, everyone says that you guys are all really cool, but we're gonna be cooler soon. This guy I actually remember from the debut demo because boy is he just businessman. I'm Source Lien, but I'm sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saint... Look at me giving him a voice like he doesn't already have a voice. Duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us. All. Alright, listen. Like, the sash, the rings, the brooches, or whatever these are around up in here. The bald head, the gold tooth, the earrings. Here's the thing. They could lean all the way in and make him just like the arbiter of scum. Especially since he's the Minister of Salt, who is like the whole, like, one of the core resources of the entire continent. Or secretly Heart of Gold. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. Okay, he just volunteered someone else to help. We are blessed with the finest... Everyone was like, hey, come to me if you need help. This dude's like, go there if you need help. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name and every service shall be at your disposal. Uh-oh, everybody. The scum levels are starting to rise. For a tale of the ministry, it said even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. Oh, we learned information about the Ministry of Medicine. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future Yeah, I love that. I love that. Learn about stuff, now you can ask other people about stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Not surprised to see that in this game, but pleased. Claris. Young Lord Wolffort, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Oh. Okay. I mean, this dude, do they just want us to know? Like, either they want us to know who the bad guys are on first look, or they're ready to play like bait and switch with us. Or maybe they want everybody to look like a bad guy, so you can't judge based on appearances, and you have to move into this more, like, you know, utilitarian, pragmatic approach to things. Fire Emblem villain logic, yeah. Do you have a lot of wild hair? Are you showing your teeth? Do you wear black and have a cape? All of these factor into your, like, big bad quotient. Actually, he has all of those things. All right, got it. Norzelia Consortium, independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt. Oh yeah, he's absolutely a profiteer. Oh yeah, this dude is a hardcore capitalist. And will probably align himself with whosoever he can find economic interest with. Yo, Teller, you and I literally just independently both use the word whosoever. That's pretty cool. Something about the environment just brings it out. Of course, I've had many dealings with Hyzant in the past. I'm taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess. Not even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth. I was not aware Hyzan's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Well, don't worry, we probably will. Although it may be with an army behind us. I don't know, it just depends on how it goes. Hey, Glenbrook Noble. Minister Exile, I don't know yet. Yeah, he's real good. Let's see if he's good, because I heard he's good. I'll talk to Benedict later. He's got like stuff. What's up? It's an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolffort's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Hey, thanks. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. Foreshadowing! I dare say we may even give the Dawnspear his first... Okay, no, that's... No. No, this is where you learn humility. Yeah, it's an interesting twist, isn't it? The religious state is the one least concerned with, like... It's the one least concerned with birthright and sort of noble lineage and stuff like that, because usually you would expect the opposite to be the case. Guards. I just hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawnspear. It was a match for the histories. It's a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Wolffort this year, I hear, and is standing 2 feet to my left. Don't reckon one so green can stand against the lights of the Dawnspear, but I've seen stranger things. Oh, okay. No, we're done here. Stop. Minister's aid. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. Could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. Wait, what? My convictions got strengthened for some reason. That's a fair point, Bloodwolf. Although, I mean, while Japan was certainly correct and justified in being suspicious of Christian missionaries for a number of reasons, and really that suspicion has filtered down into modern society because many of the things they were suspicious about were correct. I won't necessarily go to bat for them being, you know, the powers that be in Japan of that era wanting to preserve a, you know, a very rigid, immobile social birthright system. Like, I imagine power had a lot to do with that. So I don't necessarily stand with them on that, but all the other stuff, yeah, pretty much. Sorry, I can't, you must be Lord Wolffort. I am Patriarch of House Kansar. I need the Yakuza, like, introduction for that. in the Edo font. By King Regnus' grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor, truly. Truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well we can. Yeah. Whoa! All right. I do not mean to be climbing this fountain. Who? Glenbrook's soldier, huh? The bloody shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Esfrost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders. And a fierce hawk shield himself. Like literal hawks? Like big hawks? Are they like chocobos? I remember there being something like a chocobo. We'll find out. I've never seen a woman, or a man for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher said to be well versed in ice magic. Have I met this? Is that? Is that, I knew I should have spent more time on my books instead of in the training yard. Very much like to see the skill of new... Well, I guess we haven't seen whoever this is. Skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. The Ice Mage. I thought it was, Dragan. Yeah. Past a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Oh, that should be fine. Are those Esfrost storied black irons? Yeah, that would make sense. Let's hope that's what it is. I mean, to question any Esfrosti I can about the archives. But it is said that within the archive's countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need to seek them out. House of Boundless Knowledge. That's certainly something I like to see with my own eyes. You learned about the Library of Alexandria. You're from House Wolffort, yes? Your reputation is formidable. Oh, the house, not mine, myself. Reputation is formidable to be sure, but Esfrost's military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Is that text box like jittering back and forth? Is it like vibrating? Because if it's not, I might need an eye exam. Oh, thank God. Okay. Like, my birthday was 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, great, now I've got cataracts. And just the other day, we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse and deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. Skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. It's a wonder what disparate paths our choices send us down. Oh yeah, these two were shits. Ah, Serenoa Wolffort. How good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalos Esfrost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. I mean, that would require you to actually consider Frederica your sister, which you seem to do so begrudgingly. This is quite the castle you have. Full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one... I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Or I'll just take this one. suppose we haven't met formally yet. I'm Erica S. Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, though I hardly think of her as a... There it is. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm sure it'll fit her sensibilities perfectly. Oh. It's Avlora, the badass that everyone's talking about. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Damn, that's all you got, huh? Okay. Yo, the RPG, like... The RPG, like, impulse to talk to everybody in a given area before moving on has paid off so big here. Because I'm assuming all that information is something I can use later. Hey, let's talk to Sir Maxwell and the King. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. He's just Tuxedo Mask. Sick. But with a cooler hat. Damn straight. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. Cool. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle. Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first... Hey, you fought off bandits. Yeah, those tablecloths do look unnecessarily good, don't they? Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Maybe a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. No, that ain't it. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks. We will offer our opponents no quarter. I mean... This isn't war. Yet. This is a tournament for fun. We're not hurting anyone. The stakes are, you know, relatively low. Honor is the correct thing to choose here. You handled yourself admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I mean, that may be the case. So, I have a question. Is magic even appropriate in this tournament is pretty close to the core of the question, actually. Cause here's the thing. You can have a fighting tournament by just, like, you know, dulling the edges of spears and swords and, you know, using practice weapons and making sure you don't, you know, cause major damage to someone. How do you set someone on fire non-lethally or without causing injury? How does that work? How does one... We fight with honor. I see. You intend to charge headlong into your first bet. I mean, that's not what I said. I guess that's what I said. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. Also, if you show your hand on the deceitful tactics you have up your sleeve in the tournament, then people will know them and be able to plan around them and anticipate them when shit gets serious. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know House Wolffort can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, the role of warriors must change with the times. That being said, you better win. Mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I'm a fan of neutral playthroughs. Oh man, there had better be a big dumb barrel of poison. Literally Kefka tactics in the tournament. Ah, Thalas and Erica. Wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Says girl who badly wants to be able to set them on fire and be justified and have an excuse to do it. Hey, Benedict. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Ellipsis, it's because we hit him with the flat of the blade. And also the flat of the fireball. And also the flat of the spear? We hit with the flat, the blunt side of the hammer. That's the joke, Ellipsis. It doesn't work. But shut up. It's fine. I hit him with the blunt side of my car. It's fine. It's non-lethal damage. He'll recover in a couple of days. It just scratches. It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, I mean... I know that you mean bloodless in terms of, like, lethal blood, but, like, someone's probably gonna get, like, a split lip or something. Victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean, to remind people of House Wolffort's legacy. May appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Honestly, this is the most correct answer. A fireball made of slaps. I dig that. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of others in turn. It'll be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. All right, I think we're done here. Do another quick sweep for people we haven't talked to and possibly a shiny. Walk up a fountain like it's a goddamn staircase. we talk to you? I heard the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Yeah, I think we're done. Let's end exploration. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. God, remember when we had Yanni and Laurel on the soundboard? Even though that meme existed for like 5 seconds. Hey, we finally have combat. Let's go. Are there any other subplots to have a look at? There are not. Let's do it.